Alright guys, so here is the 2026 Sea-Doo 325 RXTX. I just want to go over a little bit of the technology and how this works. It really wasn't too hard to figure everything out, but just to walk through, you know, you've got your music, Bluetooth is going to come up on there. I'm currently using a Bluetooth connection to connect it. This one does have the navigation built in as well. But in order to get full use out of the navigation, you do have to plug in the data cord because there's so much data being transferred. It has some built-in GPS that'll just show you a line of where you've gone and easily get you back there, which is fine for now. I am going to plug in the cord later just to see how it works, but I just don't like being tied to a cord. Going through some of the other settings, you know, we've got sport mode, race mode, so it has, you know, eco mode, normal mode, and then when you want to put it in sport mode, I like this little thing that comes on that tells you warn your passengers and you've got to hold up. That is another thing. I have ordered a SCOM for it. So right now it currently tops out right around 65. With the SCOM, it's going to go up 80 to 82 miles an hour depending on the conditions. My SCOM on my old one, it would fire into sport mode automatically. I guess with the technology on this one, with that warning symbol that pops up, they're saying it's not going to come into sport mode automatically. But I don't think that's a big deal. You can easily turn it on after it's fired up. So it is in sport mode now, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, so it's in sport mode now. And I'm just going to take off. It's still in break-in. So it's only about 45% broken in. It's not going to completely unlock and drive until I get to 100% break-in. But it still runs pretty well now. See, it pulls out of the water already without the SCOM. It just has so much power. So anyway, I'll get you guys some more videos later. Make sure you like the video, follow me for some more updates. I am going to be installing the SCOM. It should be in tomorrow. And as long as it's warm enough in the next few days, I'll be back on the water. Keep in mind. All right, welcome. This is Kevin, your host with Green Country Adventures. Today we're going to be doing an installation of a SCOM X on a 2026 Sea-Doo 325 RXTX. I've ordered the SCOM X, ordered mine from Active Jet Sport. Should be very simple to install. Comes with a couple tie-offs on there, zip ties to resecure it, and then we just have two pieces here. So it is essentially, it's going to go right into this connector here. So the first step is there's a red release right there. We're going to pop that out. Then I'm going to press on the black, pop that right open. So now it's open. Now I'm going to take the other one here. This should just slide right in. That goes in there. This other one should pop right in directly there. And then this just secures right down in here. And I'll zip tie those later. But guys, it's installed. Very easy installation. The next video, I'm going to power it up. I'll have it on the water tomorrow so we can see exactly what the top speeds are. Like my page, follow me for more updates and to see what that top speed does with the SCOM installed. Thanks, guys.
you.